Ugh. Why is this so awkward? Hi, my name is Teddy. I am 27 years old. I am talking into a tiny microphone, even though it's not doing anything. But I like holding it because it's so cute. I work as a full-time server, but I am an aspiring makeup artist, if you will. I'm a Taurus, very important for the girlies and the gays. I actually scripted this video because I usually just start rambling. So I'm going to have a look at my notes. Oh yeah, I'm maybe possibly neurodivergent. Have not had any professional diagnosis. But I know something ain't right. Can you tell? I'm kind of nervous doing this. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Anyway, I feel like I'm getting out of breath. Jesus. Okay, let me focus. This is going to be my first video. I am planning on documenting my journey to a better me. I know, very exciting. Very exciting for me, at least. I'm doing this publicly because I need that extra layer of accountability and that extra shame, I guess, to get myself going and to keep myself moving, because starting something and then abandoning it is what I do. Also, if this video looks like it was filmed on a potato, it's because I am filming on my laptop. I have a camera I could use, but I don't have any adapter of any sort. And I am done waiting for the circumstances to be perfect, because that's also something I do. So now you'll have to look at me in low quality for some time. I don't know why I'm holding it like this, but it's so cute. Can you tell I'm excited? Yes. Now, I'm not here because I have everything figured out, as you can tell, maybe. Why does this keep happening? My screen is turning black. Hello, thank you. But I am in my late 20s now. I'm turning 28 in May this year. And I think I need a little bit more structure, a little bit more, a little bit more whatever it is that makes you feel like a grown-up and like you have your life together, which I don't at this current point in time. I am excited to share my progress. No, you're gonna see my wins, you're gonna see my fails, you're gonna see my falling off, but I'm always gonna try again. That is also something that I do. I keep trying and failing and trying again. But I guess that's like a good quality to have. And I'm excited to try again this year. And I'm also excited to try again doing YouTube, because I enjoyed it during the pandemic. I like filming and I like editing. I'm just gonna, keep moving down the script. Here's the game plan for this year. I have done some groundwork 2025 during last year. English is not my first language. I'm very sorry. The screen keeps turning dark. I have done some groundwork this year, which I'm very proud of, actually. I am doing tiny baby steps. They're actually doing something, which is honestly annoying because it's mostly like cooking for myself, which I started doing because of food poisoning. And I felt terrible for some time. And I fell in love with rice for some reason. But some things I started doing in summer and some things I started doing at the beginning of December. So when I say groundwork. I'm talking shaky groundwork. And so I'm trying to make them stick, you know? I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Whatever, I'm just gonna continue. Cooking for myself, yes. Then I started running again. I ran in 2019, in my last year of school, because school stress was a lot. And I actually was sitting in a metro. Is that how you call it? Is it a metro? Is it a train? Whatever. I was sitting in a public transportation vehicle on December 1st, actually. I remember the date. And it hit me. I think I'm gonna start running again. And then I did. But I had to keep myself accountable. And so I texted my best friend. I am going to do this 4-week running course. For every run that I don't run, I'm going to give you $50. And it worked. I have not sent her any money yet. Going to Pilates once a week. I'm taking a Pilates class once a week. I have not run and done Pilates at the same time because I fell up the stairs in front of my neighbors, which was quite embarrassing, and bruised my knee so bad I couldn't kneel down, so I had to pause Pilates. And then I started running, and then my knee was fine, and then I fell at work and hit my other knee, and now it's bruised. Wait, I can show you. See? And I can't kneel again, so Pilates will have to wait for a little bit longer, but I have booked a class in 2 weeks. Hello. And I'm very interested to see how running twice a week and doing Pilates once a week will feel, because I've not done that so far. Staying off social media. I did a 3-week detox from Instagram. I deleted the app from my phone. It do be that phone, and I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed when grown-up people are right. I am grown-up, but you know what I mean. I am a 27-year-old teenager after all. It turns out social media is not that good for me. The problem is that I am, as I said, an aspiring makeup artist, and sometimes, all the time, I am paranoid that somebody will offer me a job and I won't be able to see it. But I did that detox. It helped a lot. Then I went on vacation. Then I fell right back into that hole. But now I have it blocked off. Short form content for the most part. That is the important part here. Short form content is making your brain rot. Please be careful. So I have continuously worked on my screen time. I am a YouTube girly by heart. I have always been a YouTube girly by heart. So, and I also watch Critical Role. You know, I am very much enjoying my long form content. I love a good video essay about a topic I'm interested in or about people I have never heard about. That has done wonders for me and my time in general that I can use now more intentionally. And, you know, if somebody's going to waste my time, it's going to be me, okay? I am going to waste my own time, nobody else. Read books. I started reading consistently again, which is fun. I am planning on reading at least a book a month because I am also... I want to start my own book club. I am so excited about this. I have a name picked out and everything. I found this local book club on the internet and I joined. And then you have to sign up for the meeting every month. And there's like only 15 spaces every month because they meet IRL. And I tried to get into that book club and it didn't work. I've been trying for 5 months. And January is the first time that I got in. Only because I saw the email by accident. And I am excited for this book club. And if those people are lame, I'm gonna be so disappointed. But the thing is, even if I join, even if I go to that meeting and I love being there and I love the people there, I am not going to fight 180 people every month. That's not what I'm about. So I want to start my own, and I'm so excited. I'm very big on community this year. I have been last year. I've joined like, that is a topic for another time. Whatever. It's like a game night thing. It's nothing special. It's just not interesting or on topic for this video. And also consistently taking care of my home. I have been very clean and organized for the past, I'd say, 2 months. And I'm trying to keep that. And I'm also trying to get better at it. And I have also realized that I'm never going to be an organized person, in the sense that things are going to get messy, but that's not the end of the world. I can just clean up and I can just organize my things again and again. I am going to have to do that until the end of me, for the rest of my life. Now, to my overall goals this year. I am trying to become financially stable because I love shopping and I love shiny things, and I'm a Taurus, I am doing a low buy this year. Everything around my rules and whatever is going to be a separate video. But I'm very excited. So that is the first main goal. The second main goal is to quote Fergie, to work on my fitness, which I have been doing and I want to continue doing. Make time for my hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies. I am very excitable about many things. When I say hobbies, I mean crafting, drawing, sewing. I'm not very good at it, but I own a sewing machine and I would love to work on that. I like junk journaling, stuff like that. I want to start knitting. I want to learn how to knit. I want to learn how to crochet. All of those things. Mainly things to do with my hands. To get out of here. Post on YouTube. Consistently. That's a big one. And the last thing is journal/plan consistently. I bought a calendar. I bought a dated calendar, which is honestly, it was so pretty. It's a Hobonichi Weeks. Listen, this is going to be the planner that fixes my life. I am telling you. I want to I don't know. With journaling, it's such a difficult habit for me. Listen, when I was a teenager, I was quite depressed, and yellow was my color. I started this journal in 2017, and I finished it this year, like last year. I finished it 2025. It took me almost 10 years to finish one single journal. But I love looking back at it, Just like recording my life and what I'm feeling at the time, what I'm doing, what I'm struggling with. It's usually the same things over and over again, but that's fine, You grow every time you face hardship. Thank you. I'm excited to start my new journal and hopefully keep at it. And hopefully also keep at it with my planner, because I do want to track stuff and write stuff. And I love the idea of Notion, but I haven't really gotten into using it. I have made like a personal page. And I made it look very pretty and it's, fun and stuff. But I know that analog is like the thing of 2025, and I know that I'm being influenced in some capacity, but I don't mind because it's a good influence. This screen keeps turning dark and I don't know why. I have been, what, I'm not gonna talk about my journals anymore. I have been influenced to buy the Louise Carmen thing, so I own 2 now. which I'm kind of embarrassed to admit, because I wanted to make my own, and then I just didn't, and then I just bought it. They are very pretty. I am going to make a separate video about my journaling ecosystem, even if nobody's interested in it. I just want to talk about it. So yeah, this is the game plan for 2026. The things that I talked about in this video are mainly the focus of the first 3 months, I'd say, just to make those things that I've been working on like really stick. But I am going to definitely update you guys on anything else. And while none of this is going to be perfect, obviously, but these are the highs and lows of high school football, as they say. Working on my fitness. This has been stuck in my head for so long. I am going to work on my vision board and a 2025 bingo card. I have also made some punch cards, which I'm very excited about, but these pertain mostly to my low buy, so I'm going to share them in my low buy video. And yes, thank you for being here. It was nice chatting. And yeah, take care. Bye bye. I'm excited.